Good morning, everyone. Thank you. As president of the Carmel High School Chapter of the National Honor Society, I welcome our faculty sponsors, Mrs. Malloy, Ms. Skidmore, Ms. Johnson, and Carmel High School Principal, Dr. Tim Ferris, and our National Honor Society members. Today we will welcome approximately 350 Carmel High School students as the newest members of the National Honor Society. The mission to this organization is the highest honor bestowed upon a high school student. Membership in the National Honor Society reflects a commitment to scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Our society recognizes the success and development of one's education as a dedication to all four of these ideals. We are proud to honor students whose continued accomplishments will uphold these principles. To begin, I want to congratulate you all on being here. Being invited to join NHS is no small achievement. All of you were handpicked not only due to your outstanding academics, but also the integrity you've shown, the initiative you've taken, and the impact you've had on others. That's what NHS is all about, elevating those around you. I'm sure there are a few of you here that are wondering what exactly being a member of the National Honor Society at CHTV entails. For starters, it means actually checking your emails. Please, I'm telling you, that's important. But it also means being committed to serve others. Whether it means using your SSRTs to tutor other students, or volunteering to plant invasive honeysuckle trees at Cold Creek. Take a deep breath if you're nervous. The commitment or the time of year in general can be a little hard to kind of realize and take in. But I want you all to realize that your hard work thus far at Carmel High School has proved to us that you deserve to be here. I have no doubt in my mind whatsoever that every single one of you is entirely capable of leaving a positive mark on THS and the community. All of your unique skills and talents that can be used to uplift others around you are highly valuable. I know it's easy to get tunnel vision when you get roles such as this. But I encourage you all to go beyond maintaining status quo. Think about what you can do to leave your own positive impact on the school and the community around you. This is your moment to truly build upon your legacy at CHS. Take initiative, start something meaningful, support your peers, and always remember that leadership is a mentality, not a title. Now, I want to introduce one of our National Honor Society sponsors, Mrs. Malloy.
Congratulations to all of our new members. This is truly a proud moment for you, your parents, and the faculty at Carmel High School. NHS is one of the highest honors a student can achieve in high school, but it is also an honor that extends beyond high school. It is an honor that extends to college and throughout your adulthood. As such, membership carries with it a great responsibility, for you have been selected not only because of your academics, but more importantly for your character. Your willingness to use the gift of your talents to serve others and your potential as a leader. The National Honor Society was founded in 1921 by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. According to its constitution, the purpose of the organization shall be to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. These ideals form not only the selection criteria, but also the principles for which we are expected to guide ourselves as members. Carmel High School has had an active chapter here since 1953. By accepting your membership in NHS, you have committed yourself to maintaining high academic standards, to inspiring others by your leadership, and most importantly, to serve as a model of exemplary character and to give yourself unselfishly to your school and your community. Not just until you are accepted into college or until you can claim it on your distinguished grad points, but it is something that you take in authentically and are committed to as a human being. The CHS chapter of NHS is run entirely by our officers and our dedicated members. Our officers this year have served with dedication and integrity and character. And if we could just take a minute to give them a round of applause. Most of them are leading you in and some of them are up here as well. So let's say. And if you know any of them, I do want to authentically say that, sometimes it's a mixed bag of leadership, but this year's leaders have been absolutely extraordinary in the commitment that they have and the work that they've done. So we are just lucky to have worked with them, and we are so proud of all of you. They truly represent all that is best about our youth today, and they adhere to our core tenets of National Honor Society: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And now, a few of our officers will review these qualities for our candidates.
Scholarship reflects a student's commitment to education. National Honor Society members realize the importance of education and are willing to devote themselves to excellence in scholarship. Knowledge is the greatest gift in life, and focusing on quality education will lead to success. Realization of one's educational potential can only be achieved through diligence and effort. Every day, students at Carmel High School show their dedication to success in the classroom. We continue to demonstrate our commitment to lifelong learning through our emphasis on scholarship.
Service encompasses a student's voluntary contributions to the school and community, done without compensation and with a positive, courteous, and enthusiastic spirit. Service is expressed in a variety of ways. Every day, opportunities arise in which we can help others. Our members are willing to serve those in need without recognition. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to make a positive impact on our community. Character is the quality that distinguishes a person from others. Students of strong character uphold the principles of morality and ethics. They are cooperative. They demonstrate high standards of honesty and reliability. They show courtesy, concern, and respect for others. Character is the force that influences our actions and guides our choices. As members of National Honor Society, we live according to these qualities and exemplify the value of character.
Leadership is the ability to unite people within a group to believe in a common cause. Student leaders are confident, optimistic, and inspirational. National Honor Society members are expected to act as effective problem solvers and responsible role models. Student leadership takes many forms, yet the truest quality of a leader is the commitment to the success of the organization. Strong leadership is imperative for any group to succeed. As leaders of Carmel High School, National Honor Society members are expected to take initiative towards the success of this organization.
Honor Society doesn't stop with induction. We know that two cornerstones have already been mentioned today of the National Honor Society are leadership and service. I would challenge each of you to be mindful of how your actions and words are examples to others here at Carmel High School and in our community. Recognizing that NHS students have characteristics of successful leaders, I hope all of you understand the impact that you have on those around you. Do not look at your membership in NHS as a way to gain power or as an accolade or, as Mrs. Malloy said, as distinguished grad points. I want you to use the membership as a way to serve others and to be an example. Be the example of a leader who will foster CHS to be a great place to learn each day, a great place to socialize for all students. Your actions will have a lasting impact within our school and throughout our entire community. Your responsibility for this membership now lies in your hands and with your own decision making as you leave here today. I know each and every one of you will be the example that we want you to be and will make us all proud. Finally, I would like to take an opportunity to thank this year's National Honor Society officers for their leadership and involvement, and a huge thank you to Mrs. Malloy, Mrs. Skidmore, and Ms. Johnson for their service to our students and the entire society. We thank each of you for your leadership and the work that you put in to make this all possible for our students here at Carmel High School. Again, congratulations to all, and on behalf of the entire Carmel High School faculty, we are proud of each and every one of you. Go Hounds!
Thank you, Dr. Ferris. At this time, I'd like to turn it back over to Mrs. Malloy to conclude our ceremony.
Congratulations again. We are so proud of you and all that you represent as a student and as a person. For the conclusion of the ceremony, I'm going to cover a couple housekeeping things so that we're all good moving forward. As Justin mentioned, checking your email is super important. How many of you have been on the Canvas page beyond your membership statement? Okay. We need you to check the Canvas page regularly. We post service opportunities. There's also announcements that are there. And if you need to communicate with us, all of the contact information is there as well. So make sure you're constantly, or just leave your alerts on. That's a good way to leave it, okay? As a part of membership, you do get a certificate that's an official certificate that says you are a member of NHS. With the hours being turned in so close to where we are right now, we did not have time to verify. There are a few of you were still working on verification. We do go and check those. Max has done that for the senior class. He's had the lovely responsibility of that. But we're working on those. So your certificates will be available hopefully by May 1, and then you can take that home and have that. I know to some of you that certificate may not mean a whole lot, but your parents really like it. And we get emails, especially starting this time of year, of parents of seniors who say, my student lost their certificate, and we'd like to put it out at the open house or to show family. So you will get those certificates. We're just working on making sure that those are accurate. Okay? For those of you, if you check the hour sheet, which hopefully you have, if you notice there's an error, there are about 350 of you. So with that being said, we are not immune to making errors. It does happen. So if you notice that there is something wrong, we've had some kids who have put in emails that are not active or just a mistake with the email, just come talk to us or come see us and we'll get that fixed. But we also trust that as you guys are looking at that stuff, you're going to let us know, because we just can't check for 350 of you every single day to make sure everything is exactly right. We do our best, but we do make mistakes. It's more likely that you notice it first before we get to the point that we notice it. Okay? And then if you have been checking the Canvas page, the other thing that I want to let you know is the officer application has been on Canvas for, I think, 3 weeks now. If you are interested in applying for an officer position, that does close on Friday, and then elections will run either next week or the week after. Not all positions are elected, some are appointed, and all that information is on Canvas so that you have it. Okay? At the conclusion of this, there are sheets that are going around to have you sign so that you were here, and it just in case that we have a ceremony and that you guys are in attendance. If you didn't get one of those before you leave, just make sure you sign up for that. Additionally, our meetings all take place virtually, so in May you will see on Canvas a notification that says we are having our first meeting. It is virtual. You do not have to watch it at the same minute that your friend watches it. You will have 1 week to watch it. They always come with a short little quiz that just makes sure that you actually got the most important part. The biggest thing that we do in NHS, which we've tried to echo through all of this, is service. Your academics, while super impressive, it is your character that stands out more. And the biggest thing we contribute to the school is the work that we do with tutoring. So we look forward to your support and your help in bettering our school community and our local community with the service that you are going to offer. Okay? So at this point, this concludes the 2025 induction ceremony. We appreciate you and all of your accomplishments, and we sincerely look forward to working with you and seeing all of the good that you will do. There are still a few minutes, though, before the session ends, so we wanted to leave a few minutes. If you do have questions for any of the officers, if you're considering a position, or if you need to talk to me or Miss Johnson, do you want to wave Miss Johnson? There's Miss Johnson. Yay. She is the other sponsor. We are here for you. And then there are the caramel backdrops out there, and we have a little picture backdrop if you would like to take a picture. Again, parents like those things. Okay? But let's not leave here until 40, and then if you do want to take pictures, we'll let you guys out first, and then everybody else will wait until the bell rings. Okay? All right. Thank you.